Welcome everybody, it's Coffee House Madness time. Time to get energized.
What's going on, everybody?
Guys, I'm so happy to see you. Here we are with another one. Roxy is another. What is
Beautiful.
this? What is this?
Teddy bear.
Teddy bear. Whoa, look. Ready. Hello to everybody. I'm here to entertain you. All right, what's going on? There you go. There you go. Look at this guy. All right, what do we got going on? What are we talking about today?
So today we're going to be talking about soap and where
Soap?
it actually came from. Yes, soap.
Guys, you ever
So since
wonder?
we're talking about soap, we got our different elements. We got our salt rock. We got our crystalline.
Yes, see?
Geode. I think this one's like a
I'm so proud of you. Look at this guy. He knows all this stuff. I'm so proud of you. You know, lava lamp, we used it.
We liked it.
We're going to put it back on. This thing is fantastic. So if you just want to...
It's so good to look at.
If you want to mesmerize and see it in action, that's what you do. Ladies and gentlemen, let's do it out. Let's get it out. What we're talking about. Today's soap?
Yep, so today's soap. And soap actually...
Soap, baby!
And mind you, soap came from a very, very long time ago. Like this came from actually Sumerian times. And Sumerian...
Really?
So yeah, so what happened?
It dates that far back?
Yes, like 1000 BC. So what happened was most Sumerians, they believed in God at the time, a lot of different gods.
Okay.
So what they did was every year they would do this kind of sacrificial ritual. So they go up to a mountain called Mount Sapho, and whenever they go up there, they would sacrifice one or two animals, and they would light fires as like some kind of appeal for their god.
Oh, really? Because they believe in deities, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
But with this mixture of the animal fat and the ashes, it created something that is similar to soap, but not quite ready yet because they need to be hardened.
Really?
Yes.
Look at that. I didn't know that.
Yes. So basically, what you do is you mix the lye, which is the ash and stigat, and the animal fat, the heated animal fat, to create a soapy substance.
So if you guys don't know what lye is a very corrosive substance, but that's what cleans the body. That's what cleans anything that comes in contact with it.
Yep.
Hold on. You sarai?
Sarai?
It's okay? It's okay. Sarai? All right. Yeah. So it's very corrosive, and I've read stuff that's the reason why Vikings have red hair. According to them, they say that it bleaches the hair, which it does if you... There's not many... I think they outlawed it after a certain time. So,
I didn't know that.
Yeah, because lye is such a corrosive substance that it'll burn your skin. It's very... When I go purchase lye at the store, because we try to make our own soap here.
Yeah.
But it just takes a little bit of time, so it's just easier to purchase it.
Yeah.
But they actually have me sign a document saying I purchased this corrosive item and I know it's corrosive and I'm aware that it's corrosive, so I take full responsibility. That's what it says.
Yes.
All right, keep going.
So later on, what happened was people started making, this was 400 years later. So what happened was people started making factories of this stuff. And actually, this I thought was very interesting.
Because of the soap that was in demand?
Yes, because of the soap that was in demand.
Look at that.
So what happened was during the after the volcano of Pompeii, after it erupted.
After the volcano of Pompeii.
Yes.
All right.
What happened was several archaeologists went there and they found a huge factory of soap makers.
Really?
Yes,
soap factories.
Yes, so factories of soap.
Interesting. Fascinating.
Yep.
Keep going.
And later on, another 400 years later, this was in the 7th century where soap was becoming more and more in demand. So what happened was the price went up. So now only very, very rich families could afford this. So now it was more like a quality now that you, if you bought it, then you would consider the rich person.
Would you believe that?
Yep.
So what we take for granted today, soap, at one point in time, only the rich was able to afford this. And it was so expensive that they made factories for only certain people classifications. So everybody else walked around, probably not, you know what? But here's the thing, if you don't smell the smell and make it into a thing, you don't really acknowledge that people are stinky. So you know how we're like, oh wow, I take a shower?
Yeah.
Back then, a shower was...
Oh yes, showers and baths were actually considered unhealthy and sinful.
What?
Yes, for the person. They were bad.
I didn't know that. Wow.
Yeah.
So cleansing your body was an idea of
getting rid of the goodness from your
Wow. Interesting. All right, keep going. Neat.
So later on, there was this one guy. His name was actually no, they did not say his name because he didn't want to disclose his name. But since he was actually a scientist and he was very very popular with a lot of rich families, so what happened was he said, okay, after cleaning yourself and using soap is good for your body. And since he had so many high connections, he actually made this like a law.
That's exactly how it was back then. So, for example, like Paul Revere was riding through, the hillside screaming, the redcoats are coming. He didn't actually do that. What turned out is that because he was such a popular person, he stopped over at his local pub, right? And then he was tired of running. Right, of kind of riding, because riding takes a toll on the body. So he's like, you know what, I'm going to stay here. He paid somebody to do the rest of the run. So that guy went screaming through the town.
Really?
Screaming, the redcoats are coming, redcoats are coming. So because of that, he was like, oh, who's the guy that was there? Oh, it was the guy, his name is Paul Revere. But because he was popular, he gets the credit, not the other guy. Yes, it's interesting.
Well,
but that's what you're talking about.
Yes.
Is that because one guy had an influence?
So many connections, then
he's like, you know what? We need to take baths, everyone. Everyone needs to take showers. Look at that.
Yeah.
Interesting.
Yeah, I thought that was pretty cool.
Fascinating. What else do we got?
That's it. That's all for
That's all for the day. All right. Do we have any jokes?
Yeah, I do have a joke for you.
All right, let's go.
So what can you run away from, but it always catches up to you?
What can you run away from, but it all catches up to you? I don't know. What?
Your shadow.
I actually like that one. You can run as hard as you can. Get away from, you know why?
Get behind me, man. Get away.
Because when this one was a baby, she turned around and she saw her shadow. She was like,
yeah,
get away from me, get away from me. She couldn't get away. It was the funniest thing ever.
I know.
I would love to record it, but I wasn't fast enough with the draw,
Uh-huh.
So just like another time where she first got to us when she was a baby, and like we have a food dispenser. So we have the other two dogs, right?
Yeah.
So the other two dogs were eating, and she would get upset at the other two dogs because she thought that the food was getting devoured.
Yeah, it was running out.
And was running out. So she would growl, and I'm like, no, look. So I moved it, and then this whole splatter of food trickled down the canister, and her eyes don't, like it was magic. It was hilarious. Guys, I appreciate you coming out and visiting us. Next time, we got another one. We're going to make it rhyme and make it chime. So don't forget, hit that bell. And if you don't have energy, just go, what? Every single time that we start this video, do this. Woo! And believe me, you're going to start cranking up those good vibes in your body. Ladies and gentlemen, peace out.